RHS students doing interesting things.
The Red Devils face one done against tonight ranked team.
And an important survey for you and Canvas. All today on the Air. I'm your host, Austin Bain.
And I'm your co-host, Parker Smith.
You know that next year, all of us will be getting laptops from RHS. Well, RCS is considering offering bags for your laptop, and you can help pick one of these designs. Just go to Canvas and look for the survey in the announcements at the top of the page or in the quizzes section. Take the survey to help choose the design.
There are many students at RHS who have unique talents and do interesting activities outside of school. Today, Naomi Carter introduces us to one of those students who practices colorful hobbies.
Becca and I wanted to highlight some of the neat kids who do interesting things at school. So today we talked to Scout, a 9th grader who tie-dyes things.
I started tie-dyeing when I was little. It was just a fun activity I do maybe once or twice a year. And a few years ago, I thought maybe it'd be fun if I could make some extra money just dyeing shirts. And I didn't realize that over the course of the few years, I'd get really good and be able to actually make a business out of it. I've developed many tricks of the trade for my shirts. I have some ways to make them brighter and keep the colors staying strong and bright. So those are kind of a little family secret. Teaching you guys has been really fun, and I'm glad because your guys' shirts look really nice. I think you guys did really good. It was lots of fun, and they weren't bad. They actually turned out really nice.
Get out there and make your own shirts, or follow Scout on his social media to request one. If you or any of your friends and family have cool tricks, tweet at us to be featured on the show.
It's March, and that means March Madness, and the RHS Library is having their very own version.
Hi, Mrs. Homer from the library. We are having a March Madness book bracket competition, tournament, to find out which book the students of Richmond High School vote as their favorite book. We'll have, voting will be on Canvas, and each round will you'll have 3 days to vote for each round. So the end date will be Tuesday, and then the next end of round will be on Friday. You will go on there and choose between two books and put in your vote, and then by the end of the tournament, we'll know which book is voted the best book for the Richmond High School students for this year.
So now let's check in with Houston for a look at some announcements.
ACT signups, learning lunches, and time's running out to sign up for the Sharemark 5K, which is where we start today. The annual BPA fundraiser is next Saturday, and early registration ends tomorrow. You register online at speedyfeet.com. If you want to be sure to get your official Sharemark t-shirt, you have to be signed up by the end of tomorrow. cost to register is $15 for a student, and if you get a group of 4 students, you can enter as a group for only $40. Remember, the cost goes up after tomorrow. We told you earlier this week about our speech team heading to state. Well, now you have a chance to see them in action. Next Tuesday, the RHS speech team will be showcasing some of their state qualifying performances at Morrison Reeves Library. The showcase starts at 6 p.m. and will feature prose readings, dramatic performances, humorous selections, and more. The showcase is free, so come support the RHS speakers as they get ready for state next weekend. Math academic team members, beginning this Monday, you will meet in Mr. Beeman's room after school every Monday through April 18th. Meet immediately after school in his room, R254. Attention, junior and senior early college students. Make sure to attend your learning lunch. Freshman year lunches today. Applications to become a Red Devil mentor for next year are now available in Ms. Scheiben's room, R108. Make sure to pick up an application to help next year's freshman class make a smooth transition to RHS. Applications are due next Friday, March 10th. Juniors and seniors, if you're still planning on taking the ACT, the RHS counselors are signing people up for the test today during 5th, 6th, and 7th periods. See your counselor for a pass. If you're one of the students who's enrolled in the biomedical tour of Europe, there will be a meeting next week on Wednesday, March 8th after school in the RHS conference room across from the cafeteria. You will receive the final list of all who's going and start discussing fundraising. Remember, the RHS chapter of the Gay Straight Alliance meets every Thursday right after school until 4:30 p.m. in Miss Kitchell's room, L113. You can see Miss McFarland or Miss Hartman for more information. With your RHS announcements, I'm Houston Carver.
The storms are over for now, but let's see if we finally get some nicer weather this weekend with Greg's forecast.
We can expect a chilly first part of the weekend, but we'll start to warm up later on. For today, we can see highs only reaching the mid-30s with partly cloudy skies throughout the day. Lows should reach the low 20s. For this Saturday, we can some early snow to start the day. Highs will reach the low 40s and lows reaching the high 20s. Sunday should look more like spring with mostly sunny skies. Highs should reach around 60 and lows will reach the high 40s. Monday, for when we come back into school, there will be some chances for some showers and highs in the upper 50s and lows in the mid 50s. That's your weather. I'm Greg.
Now it's time to get a Red Devil Sports Report with Alec.
It's time to start transitioning to spring sports as our last 2 winter sports compete in the postseason and 1 spring sport started this week. Our only 2 winter sports left in action are gymnastics, who are competing today in the regional at Columbus East. Good luck to the Red Devils in their drive to make it to the state finals next week at Ball State. And tonight, RHS boys basketball plays in the sectional against 14th ranked Connorsville. The Red Devils only lost by 5 points to the Spartans earlier this year, so it should be a close game, but they need your help. Make sure you dress in red and show your support by sitting in the student section at the game. Connorsville is planning a whiteout, so let's make it a red out for RHS to help the Red Devils get an upset. Spring sports got underway this week with track holding their first meet on Wednesday night in preparation for the first round of the Hoosier State Relay prelims this weekend. It was an unscored meet, so we don't have any results, but good luck to all the RHS runners competing in the relays tomorrow. That's your sports. I'm Alec Thornburg. Back to you.
That's our show, but before we go, we want to wish the RHS speech team good luck this weekend at their district competition as they try to qualify for the national meet.
We'll have more on them and their drive to the state speech finals, as well as their showcase next Tuesday next week.
Have a great weekend, and make sure to support RHS tonight against Connorsville and wear red. As we leave you, here's a look at another recent graduation from the RHS Alternative Program.